India is a land of deep faith, rich traditions, and profound respect for life. Yet today, our nation faces a question that strikes at the very heart of who we are, the question of life before birth. Recent changes in our abortion laws have sparked a movement unlike any other. Leaders from the Catholic Church, Protestant communities, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, and other faith traditions have joined together. Their mission? To protect the unborn, support mothers in need, and to build what Pope John Paul II called a culture of life.
Today, under the guidance of Archdiocese of Bangalore, we Catholics of Bangalore have come together for one cause, as one Catholic family, to stand against abortion. So many bishops have come together, which implies that this movement is so important. What are your thoughts on this, Father, seeing so many of our crowds come together for this good cause?
I'm from Bangalore, you are also from Bangalore. And I know that Holy Ghost Parish is very much not only for the people but also for the children. I would say go a little step ahead, also for the unborn children. This is a gathering today, especially to stress that not only the children that are alive are good, but also we have to think of those that we have sacrificed out of convenience, out of comfort, perhaps out of discomfort also. We have killed many children in abortion. Perhaps what they have done in the past, knowingly, unknowingly, God will forgive. But then let us create an atmosphere wherein people are conscientized to say that this is wrong. First of all, we like children, we love children. You know, one of the reporters asked me about our situation in our country. I said, so far the statistics are 1.5 crore children are killed every year. If these things goes on, we may become like China. You know, I'm mentioning China because China has a population now, 80% are aged, only 20% are young. Children are not being born. And the government is trying its best to give all the incentives to see that more and more children are born, but they are not coming because people have regressed now. It should not happen to India. Perhaps I am old enough, but when you both come to your what's called adult age, you might find that you have to look after more old people. There are no children to laugh, to smile, to cackle about, so that we can have a good family, a good society.
Basic high school biology and Catholic teaching agree. Life begins at conception. The Catholic Church teaches that every human life, no matter how small or fragile, is sacred. This conviction isn't rooted in politics, but in love. Love for the child, love for the mother, love for the truth.
We are here at the 4th National March for Life, which is held at Bangalore, hosted by Bangalore Archdiocese. That life is from God and every life is sacred and has an inviolable dignity. So we are here to join in with all the people from all the different walks of life to say no to abortion.
The Catechism reminds us human life must be respected and protected absolutely from the moment of conception. Many Christian leaders in India, along with other faith communities, see the recent legal changes not as progress, but as a step away from the duty to protect the most vulnerable. In the months following the 2021 amendment, something remarkable happened. Leaders from across India's Christian denominations, Catholic bishops, Orthodox priests, and Protestant pastors sat side by side with Hindu swamis, Muslim scholars, Sikh leaders, and others. They recognized that while their beliefs differ in many areas, they share one truth: life is a gift entrusted to our care. Together, they formed a united call to repeal the current abortion laws and to replace them with protections for both mother and child. Their message is clear. A truly compassionate society doesn't choose between the woman and the baby. It supports them both. This incredible unity has given birth to a nationwide awareness campaign. Its aim is not just to change laws, but hearts, to foster a culture where abortion is unthinkable because every mother needs to be supported and every child needs to be welcomed.
I think our worldwide population is dwindling. I think this is one of the reasons because abortions are practiced all over the world and more so in our community.
Okay, I think everyone should remember that life is precious. If they are able to keep that in mind, I think this event is a fruitful one.
And we were inspired to adopt a child that is in the womb. How live is that baby inside the womb, and still people calling it just a lump of cells is something that's not right.
It's not my body, my choice. It's the child's body and it's their choice.
Life is precious and life has a purpose. We begin with a gift and we live purposefully. You know, it's more important for us to live our life with values and live those values in the present context.
Please don't kill. Even end of life, please don't do that.
Abortion is murder. So today I'm here today to make people know about what is abortion.
Doesn't a human have value even if it is in primitive stage? So it's technically inspiring people to stop and make stricter laws in our country about of deducting these kind of stuff called abortion.
Hello, I'm here at the March for Life India in Bangalore, and I'm happy to represent Redemptorist Media Center at this very significant event. And I don't know how many of our viewers know that in India in 1971, abortion in limited cases was made legal. Many celebrate that as a great milestone. But for many of us who believed in building a culture of life, that was a tragic step for India to take, where it discounted the value of the life of children who are unborn in their mother's womb. So this March for Life basically tells us that every life is precious and human beings have no right to take the life of a child that is still unborn in a mother's womb. So promote a culture of life.
Beautiful monument that we have created for the unborn, that will be a reminder for us that we also can do by way of conversation, by way of appreciation of the newly born, and give an occasion for the people who are struggling or wanting to abort. We tell them there are other ways, perhaps there will be people who are ready to also adopt children.
As Indian Catholics, we are called to bear witness not only in words but in action. We are called to stand with our brothers and sisters of every faith who say, life is precious. We are called to be voices for the voiceless, to pray for our leaders, to support women in crisis, and to educate the next generation in the ways of compassion and truth. Let this be our prayer, that India may be known not as a land where life is taken before it begins, but as a land where life is always treated as precious, where every child is welcomed, every mother is cherished, and every human life is celebrated as the priceless gift that it is.